Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to this Crusade game. It's the Tyrannic War, it's episode 7. It's the Hive Mind Awakens between the Tyranids of High Fleet Kaiju and the Ultramarines of Lieutenant Titus. So far in the campaign we've had the first 2 trilogies, the first 3 episodes, and the next 3 episodes it's 1-1 at the moment. So for the trilogy of trilogies, the final trilogy is the deciding trilogy. I've said trilogy far too much. Anyway, it's episode 7. If you want to, if you haven't seen the previous episodes, there will be a link below to the playlist for the campaign, or if you just want to watch this one, that's absolutely fine. Or if you've seen the previous 6 and you've been waiting for this one for a long time, it's not my fault. It's Paul's, blame Paul. But we're back. Episode 7 is here, and and today we're doing scattered supplies. So there's supplies scattered about this area. There's drop zones. It even says drop zone. Let's see. There's little drop zones everywhere, and the objective is to go and get the supplies, hold the supplies at the end of the game, and if you hold them in your own deployment zone at the end of the game, you get more points. So it's all about running forwards, nicking the objectives, running back. Basically, grab it, run off again, basically, is the simplest way of describing it. And then to pick them up, you obviously have to end a turn within range of the objective marker, or the objective, which will be the barrels once you've picked them up. And that's at the end of both players' turns, not just your own turn. So that's an interesting thing. And if you're killing a unit that's holding an objective, you get it straight away in combat. So that's nice. So yeah, so we're running around, nicking supplies, running off again. That's the mission. It's quite a simple one. All the scoring is at the end of the game. So going second is maybe useful. Don't know. But I think most of the Crusade missions we've done so far have been points towards the end, haven't they? Or like the end of each battle round or something. So yeah, going second has been interesting. For terrain today, we've got a couple of ruins, which will be obscuring, but the windows will be open because we're doing narrative, not much space, so you can shoot in and out of the ruins if you want to. The big rocky structures and the big rocks will be complete line of sight blocking, so you can't shoot through the little gap. It is complete line of sight blocking. And of course we've got Dwayne Johnson, the Rock, over here today. And then we've got some crates and crate positions because they're all the supplies. And we've got a couple of craters in the corners which will give you cover if you're infantry. But not if you're a Tyrannic standing in a crater. You know, you're not going to get cover from it, for example. But yeah, so there should be an okay amount of obscuring terrain around, but I haven't done too dense because, you know, it's not much play, it's narrative, so it's meant to look cool. So I'm trying to make it look cool. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, that's the mission. That's the terrain. Before we meet the guest for today, who we probably all know who it is by now, smash the like button, hit subscribe. If you want to see more, it'll be a battle report or something every single week. And if you want to support the channel more, you can become a YouTube channel member. And here he is. I mean, there he is. He's taller than everyone else. It's Sir Paul of Ultramar.
Good afternoon, everyone.
You're back.
I am. Yes, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Sorry about that.
And back in black as well, except for you're not Death Watch today.
No, not Death Watch. I'm definitely not that.
Definitely not that. No, you brought your Ultramarines. How are you enjoying the Crusade so far?
Really good, yeah. I won the trilogy that mattered, as we all know.
What the original trilogy?
The original trilogy.
Episodes 4 to 6.
We don't think about the other 2, so you can win that.
So this is the Disney trilogy, is that what you're saying? The one that nobody really cares about, it's not canon, it's not real, so if Lieutenant Titus kills a Hive Tyrant, it's not real, it never really happened.
No, that definitely happens.
Okay, alright. Well, let's see who wins the final trilogy of trilogies.
We will. It'll be me.
Okay, and it being the final trilogy of trilogies, this game and the next 2 games will all be 2,000 points. We're up in the game, so to speak. So you've got 2,000 points of Gladius Ultramarines, because we're all running the OG detachments for this Crusade. So you've got Gladius, I've got Invasion Fleet. We'll try and remember some of the upgrades as we go through the army, but if we forget any, we'll mention them as and when they come up.
There's quite a few of them, to be fair.
Yes. So your Gladius, that means you get the tactical doctrines, so you can do fallback, shoot and charge, advance and shoot, advance and charge, all those things. Mm-hmm. You've got Oath of Moment, which is a good Oath of Moment now, because you get real hits and +1 to wound. It's a bit filthy.
Pretty tasty.
Pretty tasty. Well, I'm Tyranids. I like tasty things.
Well, then.
I want Oath of Moment.
You won't mind me shooting you then?
No, well, as long as I can eat you, I'll be happy. So what's in your force today, being led by Lieutenant Titus?
So it's more just an expansion from the 1500. So starting from the front, I've got Titus as always.
Yes, Lieutenant Titus, who's actually using the Titus datasheet because he got his datasheet like halfway through our campaign.
Yes.
So we switched it over, but because he's Lieutenant Titus and he's the reason we're doing the campaign, basically. Yeah. We've allowed him to get upgrades, because normally named characters can't. Yeah. So he's got an extra AP and damage on his chainsword. So he's a bit of a weapon.
Also, doesn't he do mortals or...
Oh, yes, he's got...
the same wounds for every...
Yeah, what is it, on the charge he does mortal wounds? No, critical hits or something. So he's got some other thing where he can dish up mortal wounds as well. We'll check it when he actually gets into combat, but yes, he's an absolute weapon. Yeah. He's got some upgrades. Yeah. Cool, so that's him. What else have you got?
I've then got my lieutenant with combi weapon, so he can go around sneaking around, hopefully getting some objectives.
Cool.
Bring them back.
You'll learn up lieutenants, okay.
Yeah, please do. I've then got a apothecary biologist.
Yes.
Maybe chugging along with some aggressors behind him.
Yes, and he's got fire discipline because it's cheaper now.
Yes.
So it's actually worth taking again.
More worthwhile, yeah.
And then he gives the unit stealth, and they've got to feel no pain, so that they're a bit more tanky, your aggressors. Which is
theory, at least.
Because, they're quite easy to kill sometimes. But they should be a bit more resilient, so that's good. What else you got?
Then have some Blade Guard. They'll be chugging along with Titus.
Yes, Titus with 6 Blade Guard. Okay. Because he'll be giving them sustained hits, which is nice for Blade Guard. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And then have some Outriders, just to, again, hopefully get up the board quickly, grab a midfield objective.
Yeah, they can strap some barrels to the side of their bikes and then ride off into the sunset.
That's exactly it.
Yeah, cool. Okay. What else you got?
Then have, in the middle, 2 lots of Intercessors, 5-man squad, and then a bigger 10-man unit.
Interesting.
They both got, Sergeants have both got Power Fists and Plasma Pistol.
Cool. Okay.
And there's 2 grenade launchers.
Yes. And they give you sticky objectives, which isn't going to help you in this mission whatsoever.
No.
But they have many shots.
Yes.
So that's good. Okay. What else you got?
Then have a couple of Inceptors. Again, just to kind of drop down, hopefully grab, or just cause some problems.
Yes. Plasma something to death. Okay. Cool.
Some Scouts.
Yes.
Can't leave on without them. I think they're brilliant.
Scouts are good. Yeah. Okay.
Some Stone Guard veterans. So hopefully they're to sit in the backfield as you start swarming towards me. When I'm bringing my guys back, they can just hopefully pop you off.
Okay. So their plan is to sit back and just shoot me in the face.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, they're veterans for a reason. They've sat back and shot things and never died yet.
Yes.
So that's how they became veterans. Okay. What else have you got?
Some Jump Pack Intercessors.
Yes.
So again, just get up the board, cause some problems, hopefully grabbing an objective or 2 or something.
You've got a few fast units, haven't you? Which is quite nice. Oh, speaking of fast things, they've got an upgrade, and the Blade Guard have got it as well. They get +1 to advance and charge rolls, which is nice. They've also got one that does... I've forgotten it now. It was on the tip of my tongue. Something. It will come back to me. But they've got some upgrades.
It's not great. That does.
Oh, that's it. At the start of the game, they pick a unit, and they can reroll hits and wounds of 1 against that unit. That's their upgrade they've got as well. So they can, I don't know, pick my Hive Guard or something. Yeah. Yes, I've got Hive Guard.
Speaking of Hive Guard,
yes.
I've now brought some Desolation Marines.
Yes.
Because I'm sick to death of those Hive Guards shooting me from the backfield.
Yeah, so you've got some indirect fire to counter my upgraded indirect fire.
Yes.
Basically.
So they're going to hopefully stand a bit further back than you can hit me and hit you back.
Yeah, because I think they might be able to outrange me. I think my range is 36. I'm pretty sure yours is like more than that, but we'll check. So that could be a thing. Okay, what else you got?
And I have some big guns. So I've got a Gladiator Lancer in the middle here.
Yeah.
Just all the normal weapon loadouts on that one.
Yeah, with the big boomy laser destructor thing. Lovely, fantastic.
Then I have a Ballistus, who's been upgraded a few times.
Yes, so he's got mastercrafted armour, which is normally a thing that you can only give to characters. But let's face it, the guy driving the Dreadnought is a character, so that's fine. Yeah. So he gets +1 to his saves, which is hilarious on a 2-up armor save. And then his missile launcher's got extra damage and AP, so it's kind of like a las cannon, but only a strength 10 las cannon now, which is quite nice.
And last but not least, I have a Brutalis Dreadnought.
Yes, and he's got upgraded talons that have extra strength and AP or something. which makes his sweet profile pretty,
Tasty.
he's pretty nasty. Yeah, okay, cool. So, shooty things, combaty things, running around things, speedy things. It's Ultramarines, everybody. Anything I missed? Or you missed?
No.
I think that's everything. Cool.
Just bask in victory.
Just bask in their glory
Exactly.
of Ultramar. Yeah. Okay, and over here we've got 2,000 points of High Fleet Kaiju Tyranids. So today, what have I got today? So I've got a couple of extra things. So I've still got Pinky and the Brain, my main character. So Pinky the Broodlord, he's pretty hilarious. He gives his Gene Sealers stealth, and the Gene Sealers themselves have got +1 to advance and +1 to charge. Pinky he's ridiculously upgraded. He's also got extra AP and damage on his claws, and he gets back up again if you kill him.
Yeah, I'm not happy with that.
So, hilarious. I've got Victor's Leapers and Victor the Lictor. I think the Lictor's got a 6 up Feel No Pain at the moment as an upgrade. They haven't got any upgrades yet, they're on Leapers, but that's them. I've got Itchy and Scratchy, my Parasite. Mortrex, who's going to flap around. I've got Ripper Swarm, because I had some points left over. I've got 20 Hormigans. And I've got 20 Termagants, no upgrades on them or anything yet. I've got Barbara and her Barb Gaunts. They've got some extra OC, I think. And then I've got the Hive Guard. It was the 3 Stooges, now it's the 6 Stooges because I upgraded the unit. They've got extra AP and damage on those Impaler Cannons, so they're very good at nuking Marines from a distance, which is why you're bringing the Nerf gun, guys. So, yeah, it's got 6 Hive Guard. I will make Hive Guard great again. That is the hill I will die on. Hive Guard will be great again. I've got a unit of 6 Zoanthropes. They've got stealth as well as their upgrade, so a bit more resilient Zoanthropes, which is hilarious. Or something, I can't remember. Was it stealth or Feel No Pain? They've got some durability upgrade. We'll check it. The Neurotyrant's got something as well. Maybe he's got the stealth and they've got the Feel No Pain. They've got something similar to your aggressors, I remember. So yeah, we'll check that. They're a bit more durable. I've got the Brain. He's the Brain. He'll be joining the Brains. I've got Tyrannifex. He's got an upgrade. He's got an extra shot on that Rupture Cannon and an extra AP. So it's now 3 shots at AP 5. D6 plus 6 damage. So he's very scary. I've got a Flying Pigeon, or Winged Hive Tyrant. This is his first game in the Crusade. I gave him the enhancement Perfectly Adapted, or Adaptive Biology. It's the Feel No Pain one. So it's a fight. He's got 5 at Feel No Pain. But at the start of a phase where he's already taken a wound, it turns into a 4 up Feel No Pain.
If he takes a wound.
Yes. So if you're going to kill him in one go.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying. All right, so he'll be flying around. He also helps with like stratagem uses. He's got like a 12-inch aura of if I use a stratagem on a unit, I can do it for 1 CP less, which is quite nice. And that's every turn, not just once per back round. So he's a flying, better, more resilient captain, basically. I've got Big X Mitzacrin. He's got extra strength and AP on his plasma, because that's fun. And I've got a Screamer Killer Bandit, who's got extra strength and AP on his claws as well. So that's very nice. I'll double check what their thing is in a minute, but it's something that makes them more durable. And yeah, that is 2,000 points of High Fleet Kaiju. Let's eat some biomass and steal all the supplies and run off with barrels and have a right laugh. Yes, I've checked the things for the Brains. He gives the Zoanthrope stealth. They have a Feel No Pain. So they've got both, essentially. Right, so now for the roll-off that doesn't... well, we've got Infiltrators, actually. So let's do the Defender and Attacker roll-off. So after you, sir, let's see who's going to defend and attack. The Ultramarines get a 6. The Tyranids get a 2. Would you like to defend or attack? If you defend, you can deploy first.
I would deploy first.
Okay. Is there any particular side you would like? You're going to have that side. Perfect. That means I'm over here so I'll get a better camera angle. That's fantastic. We're going to pick some agendas. We'll deploy and we'll be back for the roll-off and to start the game. The things. Okay, we're back. We've deployed them things. We've also worked out our agendas. I'll get to those in just a moment because I forgot to mention what Tyranids do for those who don't know. We have Synapse and Shadow in the Warp. Synapse gives me an extra dice for battle shot test, which is nice, and also an extra strength in combat if I'm in Synapse range of something that's got Synapse. So that's a thing. And then Invasion Fleet gives me sustained, lethal, or precision. You've got loads of infantry, so I'm going to go for sustained hits against your infantry, because most of your army is infantry.
That makes sense.
So let's go with that one. And then for agendas and things, I went with Swarm the Planet, end up with things in different table quarters and headhunters. Because I think I go with those two pretty much nearly all the time.
Pretty much.
So yeah, end the game with units in table quarters and more units than you've got in those quarters to get XP. Kill your characters for more XP because I love killing your characters. There's nothing more satisfying than having Tyranids eat Space Marine characters' brains. So let's go for that one.
Each for their own.
And you're going for Eradicate the Swarm because I've got some big units today.
Yep.
So essentially, each time one of your units activates to shoot or fight, if it kills at least 6 models, you get an XP. So that's nice. And then your other one you went with is Survive. Battlefield Survivors have some units surviving at the end of the game.
Yes.
Which kind of makes sense because you need to be surviving at the end of the game to hold the objectives.
Yes.
So you're going to Eradicate Swarm and Survive, and I'm going to kill your characters and Swarm. So, yeah, okay, all right. I think at the end of the last game, I think I got some of the agendas mixed up, but I did correct it afterwards when we did our admin. So it's fine, everybody. For my deployments, I've put Victor's Leapers down here. They've got an upgrade. I did check. They've got a Scout 9 upgrade, which is quite hilarious. So they're going to start there. I've got some Termagants here. I've got some Hormagants there. Zone Throats nearby to give a nice invulnerable save with the Neuro Tyrant. Screamer Killer there, and Gene Sears there, which also has a scout move. So basically, I'm just going to come for you. I'm just going to run at you, kill, nick the objectives, kill stuff. I've got Tyrannics and Excrin here, so they've got some firing lines down that away, or this away. But it looks quite open, but we both found that when you actually get down and have a look, because these ruins are like obscure, and there's only sort of like thin little firing lines between the rocks. So it wasn't easy to get line of sights on each other. So extra turn effects there. Hive Guard behind this wall here. Not wall. Rocky thing. Rocky free. For my indirect fire. Winged Hive Tyrant with some Barbara and Barber Gaunts there as well. So I've got a few things running on this side. Lots of things running down the middle. I've got Victor the Lictor in strategic reserves. And I've got some Ripper Swarms and Itchy and Scratchy, my Parasite Mortrex in Deep Strike. Just to annoy you more than anything else. And they might help later on with my Swarm the Planet agenda / secondary objectives. So that's that. You've got a Lieutenant Lieutenant here, Paul.
Yeah.
He's looking at some crates.
He's picking out which one he wants to try and smuggle back.
Yeah, he's found some scattered supplies across the battle grid. You've got some scouts here doing a similar sort of thing. And then you've chucked everything else nicely hidden behind walls and things where you could.
Exactly.
Yeah, you've got Outriders on the flank. Brutalis on the other flank. You've got your Aggressors and Intercessors in the middle. For some cowardly reason, you put Titus and the Blade Guard right at the back, but apparently it's for a counterpunch, you said.
Exactly.
I think it's cowardice, but fine. You've got your Ballistas there, again with a decent firing line, some Stern Guard and your Gladius, and you've got your big unit of Intercessors and your Destination Marines behind Rock Dwayne Johnson here.
Yeah.
And yeah. You've got a lot smaller army than I had, so you were able to actually hide things. Whereas I couldn't really, apart from like literally a couple of units. So hopefully I get to go first so you don't just shoot me before I run off, yeah? That'd be fantastic. Shall we want to see who goes first, Paul?
Let's go.
After you, sir.
Thank you.
It's a 1. That's the opposite of what you rolled a second ago. Yeah.
100% difference.
That's more than a 1. So it's going to be Tyranid's turn 1. So I'll do my command movement phase and then we'll be back. We did the scout moves, and then I did my command and movement phase. What scout achieved? Your scouts moved a little bit, didn't they?
Yep.
My Ron Leapers ran around the rock a little bit, and my Gene Sears ran forwards a bit. And then the command phase, I pinged Synapse onto the Hormagants and the Victor's Leapers. And then for your agendas, what they're called Battlefield Survivors, you picked your Lone Op Lieutenant, your Scouts, and your 5-man unit of Intercessors.
Yes.
Because the plan was run forwards with them, grab an objective, run off again, then they survive, squeeze lots of points, get loads of XP. That was the plan, yes. It might be completely foiled by now, but we'll find out. And then you've picked this objective here for the Lieutenant reroll things. So what I then did is, well, I just ran at you. So Barber Gaunts have advanced onto this objective. The Gene Sears moved to there. You reactive moved a bit, but it's still not a massively long charge because I came both sides of the crate. You see, knowing you'd try and run off. Whereas I just came one way, you'd run the other way, wouldn't you? Yeah. But, you know, I'm trying to kill him. Hive Guard stayed still. Winged Hive Tyrants flown after the Gene Sealers. Screamer Killers ran down the middle. Excrin's moved forwards a bit to get onto the objective because the plan is the Excrin picks up one of those barrels. The Barber will want to pick up some of those barrels. T-Fix comes around here because I have actually got line of sight on your Brutalis, so let's try and one-shot him. That would be hilarious. The Zone Ropes, Hormagaunts and Termagants all advanced. So it's a big push on this side. Termagants will probably pick up some barrels, that's fine. And the Von Leapers were going after your scouts. They ran in that direction, and then you decided to overwatch with your big unit of aggressors with 1 billion shots.
Yes.
So let's do that.
Let's do that.
Have you got some dice?
I have the dice.
You have the dice. Do you need a bigger dice tray? I can get the bigger dice tray.
No, this should be.
Yeah? Well, hit on 6s then, but every hit is an additional hit and lethal. Because you've got lethal and sustained, haven't you?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, let's see how many 6s you get.
Oh.
So this is the bolsters, is it?
Yes, there's 3 in there.
So that's 3 wounds and 3 additional hits, basically. So, and then, wounding on 5s, but they're twin-linked, aren't they, the bolters? Yeah. So, yeah, so 5's re-rolling. So that's another 2. So 2 plus the 3 lethal, we've got 5 wounds through.
-1.
Yeah, because you're shooting the nearest thing, aren't you, of aggressors? Yeah, so 5s. You've killed a leaper and wounded 1. Ow, that's not very nice. Okay, we've lost 4 wounds so far. Yeah, 4 wounds taken so far. This is the amount of shots for the frag storms. So this many d6 for some. Right, some shots hitting on 6s, but they'll be lethal and sustained. How many 6s have you got? So that's another 2 wounds already, and then 2 additional hits, which will wound on 5s, because they're T5 or something. So 3 more in total, and AP1 again, yeah? So that's another 2 wounds taken. So you took 6 wounds off me. That's 2 leapers that have fallen. And then your apothecary will lift up his pistol and go bang! And miss completely.
Probably.
Yeah, well he's hitting on a 6, so, But if it does hit,
yeah.
Because if it did hit, then it would have been a lethal and a sustain, which would have been quite nice. But you have killed 2 out of the 3 leapers, so that's not a bad overwatch.
Not too bad.
You might have just saved your units as scouts, which is important because they're going to be battlefield survivors.
Yes. To survive.
Yes. Okay, pretty good overwatch there. Let's shoot you back. T-Fex, straight into Mr. Brutalis. You'll be getting cover and things, which is nice. It's just as well, but it's AP5. It's got 3 shots, it's going to hit on 3s. That's it twice. It's for 1 billion, but your toughness 10, so 3s. And these are AP5, but because of cover, you will actually get 2 6-up saves. Oh dear. Oh no.
No.
So it's 2d6 plus 12. You're very dead.
You're dead.
Does he go boom boom? Didn't hide him well enough, Paul.
No.
Didn't hide him well enough. He's just had a hole punch through him with a rupture cannon. Oh dear. Right, another one bites the dust for T-Rex, the Tyrannopex. Meanwhile, Big X can just about see the side of that bike over there. We've checked with a laser pointer and everything. It's official. It's official. You can just about see them. D6 plus 3 shots for 9 shots. Oh, this might hurt. He moved though, so he's hitting 3s, not 2s, and that's okay. And your toughness 5.
Yep.
But I upped his strength with an upgrade, so I think he's strength 10. I'll have to check now because I rolled a 2. Yeah, increased strength and AP on him, so strength 10, so that's 3. At AP 4, but cover AP3, so 4 6s.
4?
3, sorry, yes, AP 4, but 3 saves, yeah. No 6s, so that's 3 damage a time. So 1 bite dead, and 1's taken 3 wounds because they've got 4 each. Yeah, so 1's on a wound and 1's dead. Okay. Okay. Which means nothing else can shoot them now. He's a lone op, so I probably can't shoot him, and I don't want to anyway because I want to charge him. My pigeon can see your aggressors.
No, he can.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Yeah, okay, so wing type turn into aggressors. D3 plus 1 shots because of blast, so 3. Okay, cool. But your aggressors are stealthy, so I'm hitting you on 3s. 6s will explode. Didn't get any 6s, but everything hits, that's fine. Strength 9, so 3s to wound. So that's 3. AP2, but there is loads of cover, so 3 4-ups. So all of them, oh dear. You're saving. You haven't made a single save today, yeah?
No, not yet.
I mean, 6-ups, fair enough, but 4-ups, come on. So they're 3 damage each, but they got a feeling pain of 6-up. So the first 3 dice for the first aggressor. He's just dead. Right. 3 feeling pain to the next aggressor. He's got up wound left, and then 3 more on him. And now he's dead. So I've killed 2 aggressors. Okay, that's not bad. Bit of revenge for Victor and his leapers. And then I've got some Hive Guard. What do they want to shoot at? Okay, now because I went first and all the Ultramarines all the way back there, there's not much my Hive Guard are in range of. So I've only got 4 of them in range of your scouts. So they'll shoot the scouts. They're going to hit on 4s. And 6s will explode because they're infantry, which is nice because I've got a 6 left. And he's a strength 5, so I'm winning on 3s. So winning on 3s. And they've been upgraded, so they've got AP2 damage 2 now. So that's 8. But because of cover AP1, so 8 5-ups? So they've got 4 normally, haven't they? Yep. So 8 5-ups, every feather's a dead scout. I've killed all the scouts.
Yes.
I guess Victor's leaver might charge something else then. Or maybe he'll just sit there and pick up a crate.
Maybe.
Or a barrel even. He's having a right laugh. He's enjoying this. So I've killed one of your battlefield survivor units. I've denied you some XP.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I mean, if you went first, it would have been brilliant. So you could have ran forward, grabbed the thing, and then I run towards you, and then you run off again. They survive, and everyone lives happily ever after.
Exactly.
But
that didn't happen.
It wasn't to be, no. Right, okay. Charges then. So 5 inch between me and the lieutenant, but they've got +1 of the charge. So I need a 4 on the dice. Oh, look, they've made it. So let's charge and eat the lieutenants. Do I charge? No, he's just going to sit there and pick up a barrel, I think. Why not? Well, there's no point there, is there? Because you'll just kill him. So I'll tell you what, he's going to try and charge that unit of intercessors. A 9 will do it.
I'll definitely do it.
Cool. All right, I've made some charges, everybody. Let's eat some Space Marines. Nom, 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 nom. Right, Victor's Leaper charging into the intercessors. He's going to hit them on 3s. He's hit all the times because that sustains. That's good, isn't it? And strength 6 because he's got a synapse dude with him. He's winning on 3s. That is 4 up saves, 1 damage. He might kill a intercessor. Or the way your saves are going, he'll kill all 2 of them. He's killed 1 because it's just 1 damage each. Okay, cool. So he's munched on one of them to get a bit of revenge. Revenge of the hive mind. Meanwhile, all the Gene Stealers and the Broodlord are going to eat a lone-up lieutenant. Broodlord's pointing at you to make you -1 hit in case you survive, but let's be honest, he's not going to. So let's eat him with Pinky. Right, I'll start with just the Broodlord because that's probably enough anyway. So he's going to hit on 2s, rerolling 1s because Gene Stealers. That sustains. It's a good start. He's going to wound on 3s because we're up to 7, and he's twin linked. Okay, so that's devastating. And then you've got 4 AP3 because he's got extra AP and damage on his talons. So it's 4 6-ups.
6-ups.
You made one of them. Okay, so 3, 6, 9, 12 damage. He's got a 5-up feel no pain. Can he make 9 5-ups out of 12?
I don't think.
And then survive the Gene Stealers. I mean, you never know. No. He gave it a go, but no, he's dead. Cool. Okay, so Pinky gets some more XP or another kill point. He's lost what? 6, 7 wounds. He gave it a good go, but no, he's dead. Which means you lose your rerolls in that objective now as well, which is cool. Right. Okay. So at the end of this turn, anything near objectives picks things up. So Termagant's going to pick up those barrels. All right. The Excrin's going to pick up these barrels. So I'll just put a barrel on his base like that. So he's got that objective. Barbara and her Barb Gaunts will pick up this barrel. So so they got a barrel. That goes away because he's dead. He's got a barrel. Termagant's got a barrel. I've got some objectives, Paul. This is good. And I've killed some things. I've killed a character. Ooh, he killed a character. Headhunter.
What a surprise.
He's going to get so much XP, it's hilarious. As if he needs more upgrades.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So I'll do the admin. And then we'll see. Oh no, you get to fight back with your intercessors. I'm getting too ahead of myself. You get to punch Victor's Leaper in the face with your intercessors.
Yes.
Alright, intercessors punching. You got to do with a power fist, so he'll hit on freeze. And he's hit all the times. He's going to wound on freeze because they're toughness 5. So 1. Oh, 6. No, so I'll take 2 damage. Okay, I've got a wound left, and then you've got 9 guys punching him. Bring it down!
Freeze.
Hit on freeze. You've hit many times, but you're wounding on 5s. Oh dear, wouldn't it be hilarious if you don't actually manage to kill him? That'd be good, wouldn't it?
That wouldn't be good.
It would be good, it'd be hilarious. See, ooh, we've only done 2 and there's no AP. Ooh, if I make 2 4-ups. I do have a CP as well. Don't want to alarm you, but I do have a CP.
It's just a...
No, he's dead. Damn it. Right. But that's fine. He's killed a dude, and I killed all the scouts and the lieutenant, and I got some. I'm happy. I'm good with that turn 1. I enjoyed that. Did you enjoy that?
No.
No. All right. Well, you can get to have some fun in a second for Ultramarines turn 1.
Thanks.
All right, Ultramarines turn 1. You're fighting back. You've declared the Devastator Doctrine. Yes. I ran towards you. You're going to run towards me, except for you'll be doing it while shooting guns. Your oath moment is the Gene Stealers. You don't like Pinky and the Denim Thieves.
No,
so
they've been like a blood feud since game 1.
Yes, they've been a thorn in your side, or a claw in your side. So you want to try and kill them. Your Outriders have come around the corner to try and shoot them, and also pick up a barrel or 2 here. Aggressors have shuffled a bit. Your intercessors have shuffled a bit onto that objective as well. Maybe they're going to pick up the barrel. Maybe the Stern Guard are, who ran around the corner. Who knows? Jinx. Ballistus and Gladiator.
Yep.
They both come around. They can shoot things. The Gladiator can see the big monsters down here. The Ballistus can see a few targets like Gene Stealers or bugs or maybe Zoanthropes. Don't know. Desolation Marines obviously standing still because they got indirect fire. And your big unit of bolter dudes have come running around the corner because there's a big swarm of termagants in front of them.
Yes.
And you will have 40 shots. Sounds a bit terrifying. Plus, I'm assuming 2 frag grenades as well.
Yes.
Fragging out. That's going to be many shots. Okay. But yeah, it's an aggressive pushback. You're going to kill lots of little bugs this turn, I think. So, yeah, that could be annoying. Where would you like to start, Paul?
I'll start with these guys.
Intercessors into termagants, yeah?
Indeed.
I think so. Where do I want to... No, you go for it. I'm going to have to get the bigger dice tray. Yeah, start with the intercessors. I've got the big dice tray out because you've got many dice. You're spending a CP on Storm of Fire to give them extra AP and ignore cover because some of the termagants are in cover, so they'll be getting 5-up saves. So you're just going to knock them down to the 6 of involved from the Zoanthropes, basically. Just try and kill as many as possible.
Yep.
So 40 shots coming up, starting with the first 20.
Yep.
Hitting on freeze. So you've hit many times. There's many misses as well, but you've hit many times. And these will be wounding. Yeah, and then you're wounding on freeze, because toughness termagant. And I'll have some 6 of involves. So what have we got there? 3, 6, 9, 10. That's 10 so far. I'll tell you what, I'll just keep track of that. 10. You do the next 20 shots. I'll do more saves all at once. So, Operation Eradicate the Swarm begins.
Yeah. This one.
Yeah. So, like I was saying off camera, if you get a big unit of 10 intercessors now and put a librarian with them with fire discipline, you'd have loads of shots and a 4 invulnerable save and sustained hits and a smite as well. It'd be lovely.
I know next game, prepared to see it.
Yeah. Anyway, winning on freeze. And it'll still only be like a 240, 250 point unit. It's still fairly cheap. So they've all hit.
That's what.
Or wounded, or whatever it is. What we're doing, wounds?
Oh, yeah, this was wounds.
Yeah.
That's right. 13 this time. 13.
Okay, so I've got 23 saves to make in total. Right, 23 6-up invulnerable saves. I've never made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means I've failed 18. So there's 2 termagants left. And then you've got your 2 frag grenade launchers. Alright, I'm pretty sure 2 frag grenades should be able to kill 2 termagants. So you can have 2d3 shots, and each one gets +4 for blast. Oh my, wow. That's going to be 14 shots. On 2 termagants. It's a bit OP, isn't it? I mean, come on.
Well, considering I've been rolling so fast, so probably.
Yeah, hit on freeze. What's the strength for the frag grenade? Is it strength 3 or 4?
4.
It is strength 4, is it? There's a 2 then. So you're winning on freeze again then. And these will be 6 plus invulnerable saves again. So I've got 6. 6 ups on 2 termagants. Come on, termagants! You can do it! No, they're dead. Yeah, all the termagants are dead, and they dropped the barrels back where they were. So that was fantastic.
Very good.
And that unit's got some XP for eradicating the swarm, so that was good. You're moving on to the Stern Guard now, and they wanted to light up the Hormigants.
Yes.
So many shots again, and these are the Stern Guard bolt rifles you've given them?
Give them the combi weapons.
Combi weapons.
So it gives them anti-infantry,
Anti-infantry 4 up, yeah.
And there's
Dev Wounds. Yeah, I think the number ones are Dev Wounds, but only on 6s. But yeah, okay. So you've got a heavy bolter plus some combi weapons. Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, starting with the Stern Guard combi weapons into the Hormigant. So 8 shots hitting on 4s. Yeah. And missed a few. And then freeze to wound, but any falls of devs. Did they get wound rerolls, or was it just against the open moment target?
Open moment target.
Only the open moment target. So you killed 3 Hormigants. Cool, okay. And then you got heavy bolter.
Yep.
Which goes bang, bang, bang. 3 shots hitting on 4s, I'm guessing, because you didn't, you moved. And that sustains. It's a heavy bolter. And you're winning on freeze. So all 4. 6 plus invulnerable saves from zone tropes. Yes, it saves 1. Look at that. You killed 3 more. So you killed 6 Hormigants. Okay, some Hormigants died in the making of this film. We've got some next unit of intercessors now shooting to the Hormigants. So that's 16 shots, because just 4 of them on freeze. And then freeze to wound. I'll be getting 5 up saves on these because of covering things. So that's what, 5 to 9. 9 5-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more dead. And then you've got your frag grenade. Which would be that plus 3. No. 4, 5.
Is it not done based on how many was at the start?
Yeah, from when they started shooting at them. Yeah. 1, 2. Oh, so just plus 2 to that, so you're getting 3. Which hits once. And doesn't win. Okay, so you killed 6 with the intercessors, which is enough for you to get Eradicated Swarm because they've killed 6. So that's good. Yeah. And the Stern Guard killed 6 as well, didn't they? I think.
Yes.
Right, moving on to the ballistas. You want to shoot the last cannon at the brains.
Yep.
And the missiles into the Hormigants. Shoot some blast missiles. I'm assuming some storm bolters into the Hormigants as well. So I'm assuming that's in range. Mm-hmm. So last cannon's first into them, but they are stealth, so you will be hitting on 4s, but you get to reroll because you're a ballistas. Yep. But you don't even need the reroll. You're shooting a massive brain, can't possibly miss. You're winning on 2s. 2 wounds. 4 plus invulnerable saves. Screw it, it's CP. Oh, curses. Right, D6 plus 1 damage. 2 damage. Zone Throat's got a wound left. Okay, and then you've got... it's just... Is it 2d6 or d6?
2d6.
2d6, and it'd be plus 1. So 2d6 plus 1 frag shots. For 8. My poor little Hormigants. Bullet sponges. Okay, so freeze, no rerolls because they're not above half strength. Yeah, but winning on freeze, it's rank 5.
Wasn't his missile launcher improved?
Yes, it was extra AP and damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I've got 3, 6 plus invulnerable saves from reserve ropes. We save one of them, but 5 more fall. I'm running out of Hormigans. Couple of strong bolter shots as well. So 2 shots for those hitting on freeze, and then winning on freeze, and they're twin linked. Don't need it. 5 ups though. That's really cool. So that kills another Hormigan. I've got 2 Hormigans remaining. Oh dear. Alright, Desolation Marines shooting the Gene Stealers. I've done rapid regeneration for 0 ZP because they're near the Hive Tyrant. But you've got many shots. So this is the Castellan launchers?
Yeah.
So many D3s and then plus lots for blast basically. And plus another couple. And then each one's going to be getting plus 10. Because 2 times 5. But they're all hitting on 4s, but rerolling for oof of moment. Although, yeah, because they've got stealth, but they stayed still, so you ignore the -1 for indirect. But I'm giving you -1. Yeah, so you're about to hit on 4s, yeah.
4s, yeah.
Yeah. But you can reroll for the oath at the moment. So you've got some hits so far. And then some more hits. That's how oath at the moment works. It's great narrating, isn't it, Paul? Got some hits and then some more hits.
And then some more.
Yeah. Right, what's the strength for these things?
These are strength 4.
Okay, but +1 to wound, so you're winning on freeze. Which is nice. So you've got 3, 6, 9. 9, 5 plus invulnerable saves because Gene Stealers. So I've made a couple. What's the damage of these?
Just damage 1.
Okay, cool. 5 plus feel no pain. I've made some more of them as well. So far you've took 5 wounds off me, so that's 2 Gene Stealers and a half.
Then the Sergeant with his Bengal launcher, just D6 shots.
Yep.
Also blast.
Yeah, so that'll be +2 to that.
So 4.
On 4s. Rerolling. What's the strength for this one?
This is strength 7.
So +1 wound 2s. So 3. 5 plus invulnerable saves. Damage of this one?
2 damage each.
Okay. So first one. Absolutely fine. Next one. Takes... no, because there was one who was wounded, so now he's dead. And then 1 on the wound. Okay. So you've killed 3. There's 1 on the wound. Is that them done?
That is them done.
Is that all you got?
No.
Oh. Oh dear. I tactically took the ones at the front because that narratively makes more sense as well. And now they're out of range from your aggressors. Oh, mistakes were made. But you got some bikes you can shoot at them, so we'll do those. So you got 4 bolter shots with the bikes. Falls because of stealth, but over moment. There you go, stealthy. And then winning on freeze, but twin linked because of over moment and +1 to wound and things. 3, 5 plus invulnerable saves. 5 feel no pain. Oh, you got the one who was wounded. Cool. Anything else that can shoot the Gene Stealers? Maybe something from the tank? Maybe? Well, we'll have to have a look, because he was lining up the big gun into a monster, wasn't he?
Yes.
Right, okay, yep, the heavy stubber's in range from the tank. So the heavy stubber's going to go into the Gene Stealers. But it'll be hitting on falls because of stealth. Mm-hmm. So let's see what that does. And you can reroll because over for a moment. Cool. And then +1 to wound, so it's strength 4, the heavy stubber?
Yeah.
Yeah, so freeze to wound now. 1! So it's not even going to kill a Gene Stealer. Feel no pain. It hurt a Gene Stealer though.
Yeah.
So that's something.
Shot him in the shoulder.
Right, and then we've got the big gun shooting the Excrin at the back here, so good luck Excrin. Going to hit on freeze, because he moved, didn't he? So
yeah.
Both hit. Strength?
Strength 14. Freeze
to wound. You get a reroll because you're a gladiator. Right, what's the AP of this thing?
4.
Okay, I've got cover, so 6s. I need 6s. Can I make some 6-up saves? No. What's the damage?
D6 plus 3.
So 2d6 plus 6, basically. Okay, good luck, Excrement. So that's 5 plus 6.
Can I reroll the damage as well?
I don't know.
Yes.
You can reroll the damage as well?
Yeah. Reroll 1 reroll and 1 damage roll.
Oh, do you want to reroll the 1 and the 4? Or just the 4? That'd be lovely. No?
The 1.
Into 3. So that's 7 and then plus 3 each, yeah?
Yeah.
So that's 13. I think you only had 13 wounds.
Well, let's hope so.
Oh dear. No, they got 14 wounds. He's got 1 left. Yay! My little barrel holding Exocrine has got a wound left. Brilliant. Close but no cigar. Any more shooting?
That is my shooting.
Well, it's been fairly effective. You've deleted a lot of Tyranids from over here.
Yes.
Almost killed an Excrim and killed a couple of Gene Stealers. So, yeah, not bad for a bit of a punchback. Any charges? I'm guessing not. No. Okay, cool. So at the end of the turn, we'll both pick up objectives and things. So the Hormigants can now pick up this barrel up. Because they're there. Your Intercessors can pick up a barrel. There we go, look.
Yeah.
Who's picking up the barrel there?
These Intercessors would take.
All right, give them a blue barrel then, because they're Ultramarines. And then your Outriders can pick up a barrel as well. There we go. So all the barrels are now picked up by things, which is good. And then we'll move into Tyranids turn 2. Okay, Tyranids turn 2. I spent one of my CPs to get some Hormigants back with Endless Swarm. So I got 6 Hormigants back, so that was nice. I also put them in Synapse range and put my... what did I put in Synapse range? My Excrement and my Screamer Killer. Everything past its battle shock because of Synapse and stuff. And then what have we done? Hormigants moved back 6 inches. They can only move 6 inches while carrying a barrel, so fine. They're trying to run away a little bit. Zone folks are pushed forwards. Their job is to shoot some Intercessors. T-Fex stayed still because he's screening out here, and he can also shoot some Intercessors. Excrim was 1 wound remaining, but carrying a barrel is going to hide for the rest of the game. All right. I've got to stay still. They're in range of the Outriders and the Intercessors just the other side of that wall. So they're probably just going to shoot your Intercessors that are holding the barrel. Barbara Gaunts are running away a little bit. 6 inches because they're holding a barrel. River Swarm's popped up here to screen you out somewhere you've got Inceptors. Winged Hive Tyrant, Gene Stealers and Screamer Killer have all pushed down this flank here. And then Itchy and Scratchy, more Parasite and Mortrex Deep Strike down here. And if you're wondering why, Sir Paul of Ultramarine, because she's a lone operative, so unless you get within 12 you can't shoot her anyway. And if you kill all the Hormigants, then he can just pick up the barrel.
No, that makes sense.
So there we go. And then she can just fly away with it. Well, only 6 inches, but she can fly away with it.
A really sneaky water carrier.
Yeah, exactly. Do the old switcheroo, and then she can carry the barrel to the Tyrannic, and then you can drink out of the barrel. He'll enjoy that. He'll be able to reach the bottom of the barrel and everything with his really long tongue. Like, see, be fun. Yeah. So Munch Outriders, shoot Intercessors with Hive Guard, shoot Intercessors with Zone Throats. Winged Hive Front probably try and shoot some more aggressors because that worked quite well last time, and then we'll see what happens. Right, Hive Guard, just a front row in range of the Intercessors, so they'll shoot them. I could shoot the other ones at the Outriders, but I want to charge them, so that's fine. So Hive Guard into Intercessors, hitting on 4s. 6s will be sustained. And that's a 4, and that's a sustained. Right. Winning on 3s because strength 5. Needs AP 2 damage, so because of cover 4-ups. 5 4-ups or death. Death would be lovely. Well, 3 of them chose death. You've got 1 Intercessor remaining on that squad. Okay. Screamer Killer's going to scream at your Stone Guard as he runs past them. D6 plus 4 because of blast. So that's 7. 7 screams. He's going to hit them on 4s. 6s will be sustained. And it's strength 8 his scream. It's like bioplasma screaming at you. It's disgusting stuff. That's 4 wounds at AP 2. And there's no cover. You're in the open with your Stone Guard. So, yeah, some 5-up saves.
But not good because you can't see the whole unit?
Well, from there, I can see all of you.
Yeah. Was it -2, did you say?
-2, 5-ups, yeah. 1 damage each, though, so I've killed Stone Guard. There you go. They need to take a battle shot test now because they've been screamed at and they might be scared. Leadership 6. I'm sure they'll be absolutely fine because they're Astartes. No, they know fear. Right. Okay.
They know some fear.
Ah! Oh no, our mate's just dissolved into a puddle of goo next to us. Right, okay. Hive Tyrant, shooting aggressors. You like shooting aggressors today. D3 plus 1 because of blast, because there's still 5 in the unit. So 2 shots. Hit on freeze because they're stealthy. I've hit once. Got a wound on a 3. Like that. AP2. I can't see all of them because of cover. So 1 4-up save or 3 damage. You made a save, Paul.
Yeah.
Go you. Right. Okay.
Very happy.
Fine. Oh yeah, Zone Threats. We're going to shoot intercessors. That's what I was going to do.
This way you forget about that.
No. Right, yeah. Neurotyrant, Zone Threats. I'll start with the Neurotyrant. 2d6 psychic screams into intercessors. For 9 screams.
Oh.
Got psychic screams, bioplasmic screaming. There's all sorts. They're very noisy.
Yeah.
It's going to win on freeze. So that's many wounds. These are AP1 ignore cover. So either be 4-ups or death because they're 2 damage. So 7 4-ups or death. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them chose death. Die! Right, Zone Folks with their blast profile. D3 shots each, so 6 D3, and each one's getting +2 for blast. So 6 D3 plus 12 shots.
Wow.
Yeah, you had lots of shots. I'm having lots of shots back at you. Except for you killed termagants, I'm killing intercessors. Yeah? Many shots, hitting on 2s because the Neurotyrant. 6s are sustained, so I should hit you, in theory, every time. But I've rolled many 1s. That's lots of 1s. And just 1 6. And winning on freeze at strength 7. So it's not too bad wounding though. Look at that.
Very good.
AP2, but you're getting cover and things because you're in a crate position there. So 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 4-ups. These are D3 damage each. All of that just to kill some intercessors. I don't know.
It's a lot of effort.
Well, you put a lot of bullets into some termagants.
So it's a 4-ups.
4-ups, yeah, because you're getting cover. That's not bad. Oh, there's quite a few fells over that side, actually, isn't there? Oh dear. So what's that? 8 in total. 8d3. Okay. Okay. First guy. Dead. Next guy. Dead. Next guy. Not dead. Then the next one will kill him. So that's 3 dead so far. Next one. Dead. Next one. Dead. Next one. Not dead, then dead. So I've killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Killed the unit. That was efficient, wasn't it? Was there exactly 6?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, isn't it? Go Zone Tropes. Warp Blast. There you go. Have some of that. Right. Right, into the charge phase. Jinxers into Outriders. Let's get you off of that barrel. Or get that barrel off of you. 6 plus 1 because they've got +1 to their charge. They're definitely in. They're right there. And I think that's all I'm going to charge. I'm not going to charge Screamer Killer in. He's quite happy behind this wall thing at the moment.
Just being a threat.
Yeah,
Waiting to jump on whoever comes near.
Yeah, if you come around the corner, he'll scream at you and then kill you.
Yeah.
That's what he'll do. Right, Jinxers have made it in. I'll start with the Jinxers because I want them to kill something. They're going to hit on 2s and reroll 1s because they're Jinxers. And 6s will not sustain because you're not infantry, you're on a bike. But I've hit you
many times.
Every time. Strength 5 because of synapse, winning on 4s, and I can reroll win rolls of 1 because you're holding an objective, therefore you're in range of an objective marker as far as I'm concerned. So I'll reroll those ones. And then winning on 4s. Right, they're dev, but they're applied at the end. And then I've got 4, 7 AP2, 7 5-ups.
7 5-ups.
Yeah. So that's the wounded guy dead, and the other guy dead. Didn't even need the devastating wounds left. See? Yay! So the Genesiers got a kill. And at the end of the turn, the Genesiers will pick up the barrel.
For now.
Yeah. So that's the end of my turn. I'm running away with a couple of barrels. I've killed anything and picked up some more barrels. I'm having a barrel of laughs over here, Paul. How are you doing? No, right. Okay, Ultramarines turn 2. So what's been going on here? So at the start of the turn, I battle shot everything with Shadow in the Warp, and I successfully battle shot the Stern Guard. Yay! Plan was so that they could run over there and pick up the barrel, so you've had to bring another unit to do that. Everything else passed its battle shot, so that was a bit annoying, but fine. You've activated the Assault Doctrine, so you can advance and charge. Because Titus and his Blade Guard want to get stuck in. And you've made the Geniuses the moment target again, and he's after them. So they run over there. Aggressors have moved over for assistance. This Intercessor's standing there enjoying life. Didn't he not want to run backwards or anything?
Forgot about him.
You forgot about him? The lone hero. He's going to run away a bit because he's got a barrel. Your Dreadnought and your tank kind of stayed roughly where they were. And then
they did stay.
And then your Assault Intercessors, you've jumped in here to pick up that barrel.
Mm-hmm.
And then Victor's rapid ingress for free. Outside of 12, so you can't shoot him because he's a low op. And then what's going to happen? He's going to run around the corner of them and then murder all of them.
Probably. That's
what he's going to do. Plus, they got guns. But yeah, Operation Kill Gene Stealers is underway. And then you saw your Inceptors and Deep Strike. So it'd be interesting to see where they go later on. So yeah, where would you like to start your shooting phase? There are many targets in front of you.
My aggressors.
Start with your aggressors this time to make sure they're in range, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, start with aggressors into the Geniuses. I'm giving them a feel no pain again from the High Tyrant for free because, well, I can. So, basically. So many bolter shots hitting on fours because they're stealthy, even though they're right in front of you.
Exactly.
They're really quick. They're dodging out the way. That's what they're doing. So many shots hitting on fours, but re-rolling through for the moment.
6 is a lethal and sustained.
6 is a lethal and sustained, exactly, because fire discipline apothecary is a fail. So you got some 6s and you're hitting on 4s. So some re-rolls. Just the misses, Paul. Don't be greedy. You're hitting on 4s. It's not worth it.
You can tell I was thinking.
There's a 3 there. You can re-roll as well. That was a hit.
That was a hit.
I think so. I think you knocked it. You got 3 lethal, and then the sustain. So just and then these are wounding on 3s, aren't they? Because +1 a wound.
Yep.
And a twin link. You don't even need it. So how many is that in total?
3, 6, 9, 10, 11.
11.
That's -1.
7, 11. I don't care about your AP. I'm Gene Stealers. 5 ups. That's not bad, is it? Look at all these 6s. That's lovely. And then 5 up feel no pain. Look at that. It's lovely. So the one wounded is dead. You've killed another one and wounded another one.
Yeah.
Right, killed a couple. Frag storms. So you got, what are these? D3 shots each?
D6 shots.
D6 shots each. Cool. So some D6 and then +4 because of blast. An extra 4. Hitting on 4s because of stealthy Gene Stealers.
Quite a few 6s there.
Quite a few indeed. You can re-roll for the oath for the moment. That's good. So 4 lethal and then 4 back in. And these are wounding on 3s because +1 a wound. Okay, but these aren't twin linked, are they?
No.
No, thank God for that. So 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 again. It's consistent. That's what it is. It's consistent. Consistent killing of Gene Stealers. 5 ups. Consistent saving as well. Look at that. And then 5 ups. So we need 1 dies, another 1 died, another 1 died. Oh, I've got to pick 3 up this time instead of 2.
That's 1 left.
Right, 1 Gene Stealer left with Pinky, and then the Apothecary raises his pistol and shoots a Gene Stealer in the face, but he misses. But it's all right. It's the open moment, and then he misses. Right, okay. Blade Card can't shoot. They advance. You got your Intercessor. You got your own Intercessor. You got your Stern Guard.
Oh yeah,
your hero Intercessor with his barrel.
We're doing.
Yeah.
He gets what, 2 shots for that?
Well, he'll be getting 4 shots. Yeah, that's good, isn't it?
So hit on 4s.
Hit on 4s, yeah. And rerolling 5. So he's it all the time. So he's a hero. He's winning on 3s.
Amazing.
Should promote him.
He's always like...
Yeah, promote him to a lieutenant. 3. Right, 5 ups on the Gene Stealer. Another 5 up on the Gene Stealer. Right, feel no pains on the Gene Stealer. Gene Stealer's got a wound left. And then he's got the grenade launcher as well.
He does indeed.
So you do frag or crack?
I'll go crack on this one.
You love the crack. I like crack too. Right. He's missed, but you got it for a moment. You missed. Right, cool.
Got 2 cocky.
Right, what's next?
Stone Guard.
Stone Guard. Are they all going to shoot the Gene Stealer?
Yes.
Can they all see the Gene Stealer? Oh, I suppose they can see the Broodlord, can't
they?
they? Yes, they're fine, yeah. What am I on about? Right. So you got 3 combi weapons. They're not in rapid fire range, though, are they?
No.
So more than 12 away. So 3 combi weapon shots. On 5s because of stealth, yeah. Rerolling for a moment, though. So you've hit once. Anti-infantry 4 up. You killed the Gene Stealer. No, you haven't. Feel no pain. You've killed the Gene Stealer. So it's just the Broodlord, and he's going to get heavy bolted to the face as he holds onto the barrel. Trying very carefully not to puncture a hole in it. 5s, yeah. Oh, look at that. 2 sustained. And that one misses. And it's a wound on 2s, because there was a Gene Stealer there at the time. So 2s to wound. 4. 4 plus invulnerable saves. He's perfectly adapted for his enhancements. That gives me a free reroll. Didn't help. He's 2 damage each, which is 4 feel no pains. Okay. Takes 1 wound. Right, moving on to the ballistas. You're going to put the heavy guns into the Hive Tyrant.
Yeah.
And just stormbolt with some shots into the Broodlord to soften them up for the charge.
Exactly.
What do you want to start with?
Start with the last can.
Okay, 2 las cans hitting on 3s and rerolling because you're a ballistas. Don't need to. Wounding on 3s. Don't need any rerolls or anything whatsoever. 2 4+ in vulnerable saves. They've both gone through. I'm going to command point reroll one of those. That helps. Right, so D6 plus 1 for 6. It's alright, he's got 5 feel no pain, he'll be fine. See, check that out there. See, it only takes 4 damage. Okay, which means he's on 4 less than what he was on a second ago. Right, 2 crack rockets. Freeze re-rolling. Don't need to. And then so 10, so he's toughness 9. So yeah, freeze again. Just the 1. 4+ invulnerable save. I don't make it, and this is D6 plus 1 damage because of your upgrade as well. Oh dear. Another 6. Oh, if you one-shot my Hive Tyrant before he gets his 4 up feel no pain, I'll be very disappointed. So he takes another 4, so he's taken 8 wounds. He is still alive, but only just. I think he's got 10, I think, or something. I'll check. Yeah, 2 wounds remaining. They start on 10. You got 2 Stormbolt shots into the Broodlord. So you got it for a moment.
Is it still mine?
Yeah, it's him himself that's stealthy. Yeah. So just the 1 hit, and then you're wounding on 4s because of +1 a wound. So 4 up save on the Broodlord. He's fine. Okay. Tank.
Yes.
I'll let you have a think. Right, Gladiator tank. You're going to put the small arms into the Broodlord.
Yep.
But the big gun and the heavy stubber into the Hive Tyrant.
Indeed.
Okay, what do you want to start with?
The big gun.
Okay, fantastic.
So him on freeze.
Did it stay still?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he hit on 2 things. It's got heavy, isn't it? I think.
Yes, he does.
Oh, we got at 2 and at 1. You can do a reroll, can't you?
Helpful, as always.
Strength.
14.
Okay, freeze. Oh, and you can do reroll a wound as well because it's hit wound and damage. Oh.
Oh dear.
It's all right. The heavy stubble will do it. You'll be fine.
This is warming up. That's all it was.
Okay. And you've hit once.
Oh dear.
Well, he lives, but he is a bit poorly.
Oh.
Got a couple of wounds left. Okay, right. I mean, you said your little bolt was into the Broodlord.
Yes.
Whatever the bolt was due.
2.
So they both hit.
Strength 4.
So 4's because of +1 allowed.
4s.
Both for a moment.
Just 1.
And he's fine. Okay. Is that all you're shooting?
No.
Oh, yeah, you got Desolation Marines. Forgot about them.
I forgot about them as well.
Hiding behind Dwayne Johnson, the rot there. So they're going to shoot the Hive Tyrant?
Yes.
That's very rude. Alright, Desolation Marines. You putting an effing into the Hive Tyrant? Is that your plan? Okay, cool. What are you doing first?
So casting launcher.
Okay.
5 3 shots.
2 shots each, are they? So 3 for that one, 2 for that one, 2 for that one, 2 for that one, and 3 for that one. Cool. So many shots hitting on 4s because it's indirect. And what's the strength for these?
These are just bolters for strength 4, essentially.
Oh, so these are running all 6s. 1 in the AP?
No.
2 up save. I'm fine. Cool. Right, what else you got?
Wenger launcher from the sergeant.
Wenger launcher.
6 shots.
Okay.
2 on 4.
Right.
10 on 4s.
4s, yeah, because it's indirect. 1 hit. Strength for this?
7.
So 5s. Oh, AP on this?
-1.
Do they ignore cover if they remain stationary as well? I think they do, don't they? I failed the save anyway, though. I rolled a 1. What's the damage on this?
Damage 2.
Damage 2. So I did a perfectly adapted roll on the Broodlord for a CP reroll. I haven't actually done a CP reroll. So...
But doesn't that still count as you using that stratagem?
No, because it's not a stratagem. It's just he gets an inbuilt reroll. Whereas now I'm thinking about using the stratagem. But that is only my last CP. So what was it? 2 damage?
Yes.
And I've got 2 wounds.
Yes.
And a 5 at feel no pain.
Roll a 5.
5 at feel no pain. Come on!
Oh.
No! No! He dies and it doesn't explode. He just... Oh, no. Oh dear. Alright, it's all going horribly wrong. The Hive Tyrant has fallen. Pinky's about to get charged by Lieutenant Titus and the Blade Guard. You need a 7-inch charge, but you get +1 because Blade Guard get +1 to advance and charge.
Yes.
So a 6 on the dice. Is it? They're in. It's an 8. Huzzah! Which turns into a 9. Right, start the fight phase. Broodlord's made your unit -1 hit, which is fantastic. But you are starting with Lieutenant Titus with his ridiculously powerful chainsaw that's now got an extra AP and extra damage, and every critical hit of 6s does a mortal wound in addition.
Yeah.
He's very killy,
Yes.
but he is Lieutenant Titus. So he's
What's
hitting on 3s. And you can reroll for the for a moment.
I am going to be greedy.
You're going to fish for 6? Of course you will. Right. Okay. See, that backfired, look. There's some 2s there, look. Okay, so that's a mortal wound in addition. So we've already taken 1 wound. And then it sustains as well, doesn't it? Because that's what Titus does. He gives things sustained hits.
Yep.
Right.
And he's anti-infantry 2+.
So you're winning on 2s.
Yes.
That's a bit greedy. So everything's wounded. So 6 wounds. 6 4+ invulnerable saves. Each one's 2 damage.
Yes.
So that's 4 plus the mortal wound. He does just about die.
Of course he does.
Alright, so he's dead. So he turns out it's killed him. Fantastic. And at the end of the phase, I've got an upgrade on a 4 up. He gets back up again. Okay? No.
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 He's too scared of him. He's too scared of Titus.
He's dead. Okay, Tyranids turn 3. I've got some barrels. Paul's got some barrels. We're having a great laugh. You can almost say a barrel of laughs. Scattered supplies. My Screamer Killer ran around here, and you reactively moved, and you got a 5 for your reactive move this time. You ran away with your Blade Guard and Titus. Utter cowards. I've put him in the silence range. I put the Victor the Lictor in silence range as well with my Neurotorrent, who's run around this way. Zone Frips have then come up this flank as well. Hormagaunts and Parasite have shuffled around a bit here, keeping that barrel safe. Excrement that's holding my other barrel shuffled a little bit so we can see Titus and shoot them. Tyrannic moved a bit so we can shoot them. Hive Guard moved a bit so they can shoot more things because range was an issue. Barb Gaunts have come around here. They've got another barrel. So I've got a barrel safe there. Barrel safe there, barrel safe there. You've got 3 barrels as well. But I wouldn't exactly necessarily say this one is safe. Nor will I necessarily say that one is safe. And of course you've got one with 1 lone intercessor holding onto it, but even if I kill him, the Dreadnought will just pick it up. So there's no real benefit to killing him. However, he will get more XP if he survives because he's one of your surviving unit things for your agendas.
Yes.
So I would like to kill him. And he's also proven to be a bit of a hero this game. He's done quite well. So yeah, things going on, things happening. I will start with the Exocrine shooting Titus and the Blade Guard.
Oh.
Because that's lovely.
That's not very nice.
It is very nice. Okay, yes. Exocrine into Blade Guard and company. So D6 plus 4 because of blast. For 7 shots. Hitting on 4s though, because he's very, very poorly with Exocrine. He's barely alive. So he's going to hit on 4s. 6s will explode though. Look at all those 3s that would have hit if he wasn't poorly. Look.
Well, he is. Some stuff in.
Winning on 2s. 3 invulnerable saves. Or death to Blade Guard veterans. 2 dead Blade Guard veterans. Cool. That's a good start. And everything else that shoots them can now reroll hit rolls of 1. So that's lovely. Right. Time for T-Rex's run effects. He can shoot them as well. So let's shoot him down there. He's going to hit on 3s because he moved. No 6s for sustained, unfortunately. He's definitely going to wound them on 2s. Strength for billion. Let's read all that. 2 invulnerable saves on Blade Guard or death. AP 5, D6 plus 6 damage. Yes, that 1 Blade Guard will take 11 damage. He's dead.
He's just a pile of dust on the floor.
He's a pile of dust on the floor, exactly right. Right.
Disintegrate.
Yeah.
Like the Thanos snap.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I've just gone. He's just died. Right. Hive Guard. I'll come back to the Hive Guard and the Screamer Killer. Let's go this lot into that lot. Let's kill your Assault Intercessors because that's always fun, isn't it?
No.
Yeah. So I'll start with my Psychic Scream for 2d6 auto hits for just the 4. Okay. So that's fine. It'll wait on 3s. So that's 3 4-ups, 2 damage or death. On the Assault Intercessors, yeah. So that's 3 of them dead. And then I've got 6 D3 walk shots from the zone throats into them as well. And then each of these will get in +1 as well, because blast. So that one there, 2 more there. 2 more there, +6 in total for blast. Many shots. Hitting the Assault Marines on 2s. 6 is sustained, so I've hit you more times than I had shots. Brilliant. And then winning on 3s. Right. 4, 8, 12. 12 more 4-ups because AP2 but cover. So 12 4-ups means a D3 damage a pop. I mean, even if they're 1 damage each, I've killed the unit. Right, cool. Right. Go zone breaks. Right, well, those Assault Marines lasted long, didn't they, Paul?
Yeah.
Came down, picked up a barrel, got shot straight back off the battlefield. Thanks for coming. Right. Hive Guard. The front 3 are in range of the Blade Guard and Titus, so they'll shoot them. The other 3, they're going to shoot your aggressors. All right? I'll start with the ones shooting your Blade Guard. They're going to hit on 5s because they moved. And indirect fire is a thing. So they've hit once. That's a lot of 3s and 2s. Look at that. I've hit your Blade Guard once.
Oh, yeah.
I've hit on 5s because they hit on 4s normally and it's indirect. That's a wound though. Strength 5. AP 2 damage. So I can't even kill a Blade Guard. So invulnerable save. You're fine. Right. And then I've got the same amount of shots again. Shooting your aggressors on 5s. The only thing is, I didn't even roll only 1s when I shot your Blade Guard, which I could have re-rolled. Everything was a 2 and a 3. It's just crazy. This is a little bit better. So I've got some sustain there, look, on the aggressors. So that's nice. Winning on 5s though. That's your Gravis. Oh, hello. 4 4-ups. Because cover. And AP2. So 3 have gone through?
Yeah.
Right, so that would... It's 2 damage each. So that's 1 dead and 1 on a wound. Oh no, you got Feel No Pains, haven't you?
Yeah.
So 4 Feel No Pains on the first one, because you haven't got any wounded yet. Yeah, so 1 dead and then 2 Feel No Pains on another one. Just 2. Yeah, so 1 dead, 1 on 2 wounds. You know, slightly better because you remember the Feel No Pain. Okay. Right, so there's 1 on a couple of wounds. Okay, Screamer Killer. Let's spit on some aggressors. So D6 plus 3 spits, or do I spit at the Blade Guard? Spit at the Blade Guard. D6 plus 3 for 7. Hitting on 4s, but rerolling 1s at least against the Blade Guard. And then that sustains. And strength 8, so I'm winning them on 2s as well. Which is nice. That's many. That 5, but they've got 4+ invulnerable saves. So 5 4-ups, 1 damage each. 1 dead. So I've killed a Blade Guard. I've spat at your Blade Guard and killed one, and then you take a battle shot test because I spat at you. Because they're going to go, oh no! Brother, you've dissolved into a pile of goo. But we know no fear, we're Space Marines, so we're fine.
Yeah, these guys look at the stand guard and be like, this is how you do it.
Bunch of cowards. Right, into the charge phase. Screamer Killer's going to go straight to the aggressors. They're a bit closer, so I don't need as long of a charge. I've still failed it though, so let's CP reroll that. I need a 5. Hey, there we go, he's in. Right. Smash. Did you want to heroically intervene with Lieutenant Titus? Does he want to be a hero?
Yes.
You sure? Because then I can hit Lieutenant Titus. You don't have to listen to me. How much of a hero is he?
So if I charge in, you then have the option to pick which unit.
Yes. So there is risk involved.
In that case, no.
No, right. I just thought I'd ask in case you wanted him to be a hero. Okay, I'll just smash your aggressors then.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Screamer Killer's made it in. He's got extra strength and AP as an upgrade, and he's got extra strength because he's in silence range. So he's got strength 12 now, which is perfect for killing Gravis. He's going to hit them on 3s. That's a 1. 6s explode though. And then winning them on 2s because strength 12 now. That's nice. These are all AP free, so these are all 6-up saves. 8 6-ups. You saw how good you were earlier at 6-up saves. That was really cocked. You can roll that one again. So you made 1 6-up, right? And how many is that? So 7 have gone through. These are all 3 damage each. So the first one, 3 Feel No Pains. He only takes a wound, so he's still got a wound left. Right, 3 more Feel No Pains on him for the next wound. 3 more Feel No Pains on him. He doesn't want to die, this aggressor, but now he's dead. Right, 3 Feel No Pains on the next one. He's dead. 3 Feel No Pains on the next one. He's dead. So that's all the aggressors dead.
Yeah.
Right, and then you need 9 Feel No Pains on the lieutenant. He might be dying. Yes, he is. 5? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to got 5 wounds, isn't he? If he's got 6, I'll be amazed. Okay, cool. Well, he screamed at your Blade Guard and killed your aggressors. He's a Screamer Killer. Yep, cool. Some XP and kill points for the Screamer Killer there. I'm not going to consolidate into Titus and his Blade Guard. That's. Well, no, because you'll hit me back. No, I'm fine because you can always just fall back shooting charge with your tactical doctrine anyway, can't you? So it's not going to no advantage to that whatsoever. So that is into my turn. I've still got the barrel here, still got a barrel there, still got a barrel there. This one's in the open, but you got some dudes near it, and those ones are under threat by a Screamer Killer. So let's see what the Ultramarines can do in their turn 3. Alright, Ultramarines turn 3. You've passed your battle shot tests. The Intercessor with the barrel's running off. Lieutenant Titus and Blade Guard are running off with their barrel.
They're not running off.
They are tactically retreating.
Exactly.
No.
No.
You've overmomented the Screamer Killer.
Yes.
Your big guns have stayed still because they never tire. Standguard have moved forwards a bit. Desolation Marines move forwards a little bit because they will be getting in range to pick up the barrel. We've already giving it to them, so they're fine. Standguard moving forwards. Jumpy dudes will come down here. Your plan is, I'm guessing, to shoot and kill Victor the Lictor.
Yep.
I don't know what he's done to you other than coming and be a bit scary, but fine. Okay, all right. So, yeah, playing for the draw. You said you were doing at this point.
Yeah, pretty much.
Keep those two. Try and get that one because there's nothing really much you can do about the three that I've got.
No.
So yeah, okay. Shooting them. Where are we going to start?
I'll start with my Desolation Marines into.
They're going to shoot the Lictor.
Yes.
Okay, cool. No, lone op is a thing. Only the front guys actually within 12 of the Lictor. So the rest of them will shoot into the zone probes. But to be honest, I think you've probably got enough firepower to kill the Lictor anyway over here.
Yeah.
So you got one guy shooting the Lictor. Shall we start with him?
Yes. So D3 shots.
D3 shots with
castle and launcher.
Cool, so that's 2 shots. He is stealthy, so he will be hitting on 4s. So he's missed both times.
And then he has a super frag rocket launcher as well.
Super frag or super crack? What are you going to do?
The crack.
The crack one.
Yeah, what's the full on that one? Team Town.
Right, super crack rocket. It's going to hit on a 4 though, because stealthy Lictor.
Mm-hmm.
And you missed. Brilliant. Right, so the rest of them shoot into the zone ropes.
Yeah. The castle and launcher, so that's what? 4, because it's 5.
So you got 4 more. Yeah, so these are what, D3 shots each?
Yeah. Oh, he's still got his. Oh, no. Yeah, ignore me.
Yeah.
So yeah, D3 shots.
D3 shots, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. Cool. Hit on 4s because you can't see me. So some hits on toughness 5. Your strength is
4.
So 5's to wound. Couple of wounds. 4 plus invulnerable saves because zone probes. Damage.
Just 1.
Feel no pain. Yes, I made it. I made the 6 up. Feel no pain. Yes. Okay. What?
Then the sergeant's got his Bengal launcher.
Yes.
D6 shots.
What? Oh dear.
So
Hit on a 4. Oh, that's blasted, isn't it?
yes.
So you get an extra 1. There you go. And this is strength.
Strength 7.
Freeze. Oh. Which meant you would have had extra shots for the other ones for blast as well, actually, wouldn't it? So you would have had 3 more shots for the other shots. There you go. We're remembering things. It's blast. You got 1 extra hit. It's a wound on a 5. And it didn't make any difference, but we remembered. Right. You can comment below going, well done for remembering, guys. After the fact. Right. So they did absolutely nothing.
No.
That was underwhelming firepower. That was. It wasn't great.
Very disappointing.
I've seen better. Not exactly what you expect from a 200-point unit.
No, definitely not.
No. What are you doing now then?
Inceptors into him.
Plasmaing him to death. Fair enough.
2 shots each. Isn't it?
You're going to supercharge?
Yes.
Okay, right. Hit on 4s because he's stealthy. You've hit twice. Okay, strength?
8.
So freeze. Wow.
CP reroll on
Oh, wow.
that. I needed the right.
They've got 2 guns each, haven't they? So that's 6 hazardous checks, right? One of them dies.
This is annoying. Standguard.
No, it's not 6 plasmas. It's my mistake. The twin link. It's 3. So 3 hazardous rolls. So he might not have died. No, he's fine. One of his guns overheated, but the other one's fine. He just waved it about and it cooled down. Right. Shall we see if the stun guard can kill a Lictor? Because this is going really effectively over on this flank, isn't it?
Very well.
It's amazing. Right, you got a heavy bolter. Let's start with that.
Yep.
It's going to hit on 5s because I'm stealthy. You got a sustained hit though. And it'll wound on 5s. Oh, a wound! A wound! I'm fine! Right, you got 6 combi weapon shots. So they've all got to be in rapid fire range, haven't they, to shoot me? At 5s though, because it's stealthy. Oh, we've got a couple of hits. Right, and anti-infantry 4 up. No, nothing. Nothing. Over here, With all of these units, you have done 0 wounds. Wow. Okay. Shall we see if you can do better with those for a moment?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I need to.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
That not exactly cheap units either.
No.
100 points, 200 points. They're like they're not
110.
exactly cheap either, are they?
No,
Couldn't even kill or even wound a lictor.
shocking.
Victor's gonna have a great time in a minute. Never mind all the brains that are backing him up. All right, got it. What's shooting the Scream McKenna then?
Ballistas.
Everything. Right, cool. He is in Synapse range still because of the little thing. So I'll spend the CP. Give him Feel No Pain because he's gonna need it. Starting the las cannon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Freeze. Re-rolling.
He didn't move today, so it'll be 2.
It doesn't have heavy, no. Re-rolling though, just as well. 2 hits. Right. Cool. You're winning on 2s because of +1 wound. It's 2 wounds. AP3. 5 ups. No. Screw it. I'll CP one of them. No. Right. So 2d6 plus 2 damage. 6, 7, 8. Right. 5 Feel No Pain. Come on. Roll something. Okay, I take 6 wounds so far. Still alive, but bleeding a lot. Okay. Crack rockets.
2 crack rockets.
Okay. Both hit. 2 to wound because of the +1 wound. AP3 because of your upgrades, so 5s again. I've made 1 d6 plus 1 because of your upgrade for 5. No, he's dead. He's gone. The Feel No Pain and the CP reroll did not help. He is dead, and he doesn't explode. He just falls over in a heap on top of Pinky the Broodlord.
And then the Dreadnought Tyranid goes, "This is how you do it, brothers."
Yes, wisdom of the ancients. And then he's got nothing to shoot at because he's alone up. He can't even shoot him. You can't even see him in the distance. So that's it.
That's it.
And they can't charge.
No.
I mean, did you want to charge with the Stern Guard?
I don't know if they're even in range.
Well, I'd be in charge range because you shot me. It's like an 11-inch charge though. I do have fight first with the Lictor.
No, they're just going to stay there.
Okay, cool. Right, well, I'll pick him off the table then, and we'll be back for Tyranids turn 4. Alright, Tyranids turn 4. Pass battle shot tests and things. Barbara and the Gaunts and the Hormagaunts continuing to run away with the barrels. Excrin's come around a little bit around the corner because he can shoot Interceptors. So let's do that. So Ropes have continued their advance down this flank. The Parasite's following them now as well, which is interesting because she's quite quick. Victor the Lictor ran over here. You ran away a little bit with the Desolation Marines. A whole 2 inches.
2 inches.
So, yeah, helped a little bit. Hive Guard and Tyrannifex moved here. The Tyrannifex can now see your tank. Let's shoot tank. Hive Guard, some of them can shoot Blade Guard, some of them can shoot Stern Guard. They're going to shoot things. Rubber Swarm can go there. Yeah, so let's start shooting. Let's start with an Excrim. Shooting your Inceptors. D6 plus 3 shots. Kablam! 6 shots. But he's hitting on 4s because he's very poorly. And he moved. And 6s sustain. Huzzah! Better than last time. Right. Strength 10. Toughness 6. Freeze. These are all AP4 though, Paul. But there is loads of cover in the way, so you will get 6 up saves. And 3 damage. So 5 6-ups or death. Basically, it'll be death. Yes, death. Right. Cool. I can real hit rolls of 1 against them now, but they're dead.
I mean, you can still shoot their remains.
No, Zanfrit's going to light the Stern Guard now, or the ones that can see them anyway, which is like 4. These 4 in the Neurotyrant. So let's do that. Neurotyrant. None of them can see the Desolation Marines, can they? No. Neurotyrant into Stern Guard. Auto hits 7 times. Can win them on freeze. Okay. 4 ups, 2 damage, -1 ignore cover.
How many? 3?
3 of them, yeah. 3 4 ups. Every third one is a dead dude. 2 dead dudes. 2 remaining. Let's shoot The blasty ones or the las canny ones? Shoot the las canny ones, I think. Because I'm not getting blast anyway. So 2s, 6s are lethal. And then 2s because they're las cannons. 3 at AP3. And there was cover. So 3 5-ups or death. Death. Because each one's D6 plus 1 damage. Right, cool. Deleting Space Marines slowly but surely. Okay. Right. T-Fax, Rupture Cannon, Tank. It's got 3 shots because it's upgraded because it's super awesome. And I've only hit once. Screw it, I've got a CP. No, I want to save that for a charge. I've hit you once, it's fine. I'll win you on a 3. Like that. It's AP5 because of the upgrade, but there's loads of cover. So AP4 you still won't get a save. D6 plus 6 damage. 7 damage.
What's this into?
Your tank.
Oh. So it's 7 damage, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, 7 damage. Okay, fine. Right, I'll finish it off next turn. I've got... some of them were in range of the stern guard, but they're dead now. So now it's just free to shoot Titus and his blade guard. So 4, 8, 12 shots. On 5s, because indirect and they moved. But 6s will be sustained. And then 3s at strength 5. It needs to be AP2, but 4 up saves because blade guard and cover and things. 5 4-ups. 2 damage a time. Are any of them wounded?
No.
Cool, so that's the blade guard gone. So it's just Titus remaining. And his barrel of laughs. Okay, charge phase. Victor into Desolation Marines. He needs a 5. You didn't run away quite far enough, but you are making me spend a CP. So, come on, Victor Lictor. You can do it. Yes, he's in. Die, Space Marines. That's my only charge.
Can't imagine too much.
Right, Victor the Lictor hitting on 2s. 6s explode, so he's hit every time. Of course he has. Sign-ups. So strength 8, 2s. And you spent a CP on Armour of Contempt just as well. That is 6 4-ups now instead of 5-ups. But each one will kill a dude. 6 4-ups. 1, 2, 3 dead. Would have been 4 let, but instead it's just 3. So there's 2 guys remaining. Valiantly trying to hold off a Lictor. Oh dear. Alright, killed some dudes, consolidated in. Paul was trying to stop me from keeping you in combat. But you haven't done Tactical Doctrine yet anyway, have you, to be fair? No, so you can always do it anyway. But you've got 2 guys hitting the Lictor back on freeze. So you've hit sometimes. And you're going to win on 5s, because I'm toughness 6. You've done a wound! You made the save, I'm fine. I mean, Victor's fine. I mean, I'm fine, I'm behind the camera, but Victor's fine. Cool, okay. So, you've still got the barrel, just about. You're just about holding on to your barrels by the skin of your teeth at the moment.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, okay. Space Marines turn 4. Yep, Ultramarines turn 4. You've turned on Tactical Doctrine. Of course you have, to fall back and shoot and charge. You passed your battle shock test with your dudes, so they were able to fall back without me eating them. Is he under half strength as well? He needs a battle shock test as well, your tank, actually. He's fine. Everything's passed its battle shot test, including the hero intercessor at the back who rolled a 12.
Yes.
He's an absolute boss. He definitely knows no fear, unlike those Stern Guard who knew fear and then died.
From the fear.
Died from the fear. They've fallen back. The tanks turn around. Your blisters turn around. Oath Moment and Lictor kill Lictor. Titus and the soon-to-be lieutenant are both running into the corner. Yeah. Basically. So, yeah, okay. Shooting phase, Paul. Where to start?
I start with my Desolation Marines.
Okay, well, I might as well pay for a Feel No Pain on the Lictor, because I've got nothing else to spend a CP on. He's got a 6-up anyway, but he's in silence range, so I'll make it a 5-up.
D3 shots.
D3 okay. Okay, I'm stealth. So you're winning on 4s. but you got it for a moment. That's pretty good shooting. I mean, I am right in front of you.
Better than earlier.
Strength?
Strength 4,
So would be 5s, but 4s. 4 wounds.
Ain't hanging around this.
Any AP?
No.
Oh. 4 ups. Damage?
Just 1 damage.
Okay, 5 up, 200 pounds. He takes 3 damage.
That's more than that like
more than the entire last turn,
last turn.
He's got 3 remaining. Okay.
And then they have
crack rockets.
Super crack rockets.
Okay, 4s. Rerolling throw for a moment. 1 hit. You're wounded on a 2. What's the AP on that?
-2.
Okay. I don't make the save. Damage?
D6 plus 1.
Okay. For 2 damage. Do you want a CP there?
Yes.
4. Okay. 300 paints. Coming up. He's got a wound left! You have to shoot something else at him, but it's fine. You've got a tank right there.
So,
Victor the Lictor is a hero. He is not. Right. Laser destructor thing?
Yep.
Shoot him in the face.
Slight overkill.
They both missed, but you got it for a moment. 1 hit. Hit a wound on a 2. Oh, just about wounds. AP? It's AP a billion, isn't it? Right, okay. Damage.
D6 plus 3.
Okay. I've got a feel no pain. 5. If I make 5 5-ups, Victor is officially got plot armor. No, he's dead. You've killed Victor the Lictor.
Good.
Shame on you. Right. I guess your ballistas can probably shoot the zone throats?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't see anything else, can you? I don't think from there.
No, that's all it is.
No. Okay. But they're stealthy as well, so. That's cannons on 4s. But you can reroll because you're a ballistas. So you've hit once. And you're wound on 2s. Like that. 4+ invulnerable save. Yay!
And then crack rockets.
Yep.
2 on 4s.
4s rerolling through a ballistas. So 1.
Strength 10.
2s, toughness 5. Wounds again, 4+ invulnerable save again. Oh, that one goes through, and that might kill the guy who's wounded, because that's 5 damage because of your upgraded rocket. 6 up 200 pain. You killed the zone thrope that was on a wound. The first casualty of the zone thropes. Meanwhile, they have done many casualties. Okay, so that's the end of your turn, is it, Paul?
That's my turn, yes.
Right, well, you're continuing to be a cowardice space marine and run into the corner. So let's see what Tyranids can do in turn 5. And see if there's any way I can stop you from holding some of these barrels. Alright, Tyranids turn 5. Summary of what's happened so far is Barbagaunt's moved a little bit, so they're in that quarter, because I've got Swarm the Planet, let's not forget. Hormagaunts are over here still. Excrin stayed still because he's got nothing to do. Hiveguard moved forwards because you keep running away. I need to keep getting back into range again. Zone Throats come around the corner. They're going to try and shoot the Dreadnought, kill the Dreadnought. T-Fex stays still. He can shoot the tank, kill the tank. Hiveguard, some of them are in range of the Desolation Marines. Shoot the Desolation Marines, kill the Desolation Marines. And then hopefully I've killed all these things. So you can only hold 2 barrels. And then it'll be 3-2 and it'll be a victory for the Tyranids.
Yes.
If I don't kill all of this, whatever's left will just walk over, pick up the barrel, and it'll be 3-all. And all of yours are in your deployment zone. All of mine are in my deployment zone. So, all of mine are in my deployment zone.
And then we'll both shake hands and go away and have a lovely evening.
No, you can have a moral draw, but we all know it's a victory for the Tyranids. Anyway, right, let's start with a Rupture Cannon blowing the crap out of that tank. Because if it blows up, that'd be hilarious, because it could do mortal wounds on things. So, Rupture Cannon hitting on 2s. I've hit twice. That's all I need. That's fine. It's absolutely fine. Wounding on 3s. Fine. AP5 goes down to AP4 because of cover. You still won't get a save. It's 2d6 plus 12 damage. It's a very dead tank. Does it blow up? No, but it's dead. Cool. Right, fantastic. Part 1 of the plan is done.
Yep.
Right. Zone Thropes, let's light up that Ballista's Dreadnought. Well, there are only 4 of them in the Neurotorrent can see, because very bad positioning by me, I think. Oh. Anyway, Zone Thropes, shooting Dreadnought.
Armour Contempt.
Of course you are, because that plus your Mastercraft and plus the cover means you got 2 up saves. It's ridiculous. That's lethal. Might as well CP that. Oh, hit on 2s. I can't. Right. Freeze. Okay, right. 3 2-ups. Fail all of them. It would be lovely. Oh, 1 goes through. D6 plus 1 damage. Oh. Got 10 wounds left. Okay. Psychic Scream. Hits you 8 times. Wounds on 6s. 1 2-up save. 2 damage. Got 8 wounds remaining. Okay. Right. Well, I mean, you never know. Stranger things have happened. I wonder if the Hive Guard could take 8 wounds off a Dreadnought. Well, 3 of them are going to shoot your Desolation Marines, because there's only 3 in range of them. Let's kill them. The other 3 are going to have a go at your Dreadnought.
Okay.
Alright? So let's start with the 3 into the Desolation Marines. On 5s, because they moved and it's indirect. But 6s will sustain, which is nice. Winning on 3s. Fantastic. That is 5 4-ups or death. Only 1 of them falls. You've still got Desolation Marine left as well. What is going on? Okay, fine.
These guys read the mission, don't
They read the mission. Right. The other 3 shooting your Dreadnought. 5s. 6s don't do anything. You're not infantry. 6s. 2. AP 2, but cover and mastercrafted armor. So 2 2-ups, but they are 2 damage. No, you're fine. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Well, that's my turn. I've got no charges or anything. And then your turn, it's going to be the simplest turn 5 ever, isn't it, Paul? It's going to be, oh, look, I don't need to do anything. You score all your points, but if you wanted to, you could shoot some zone throats.
Not really.
Can't be bothered?
Well,
No?
I literally could just say, I'm just going to stay there, not going to do nothing.
Okay, so that's into Space Marine turn 5.
Yeah.
So we both get 3 barrels, both in our deployment zone, so it will be a draw. Because we get 15 victory points for every objective marker we've got, or an extra 5 for each one we've got wholly within our deployment zone. So 20-20-20, 20-20-20, both finish on 60 points each. So none of us get the victor bonus, because none of us won.
None of us won.
Okay, well, it's a draw. We'll do some admin and things and prepare for episode 8, which hopefully one of us will win that one.
Well, either that or we draw that one, and it all comes down.
To the last game. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, thanks for the game, Paul, and your cowardice tactics on the Codex Astartes have got you a draw today. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you in episode 8.